Hello, good morning. Oh God, you can see I already spilled water on my shirt, so I'm clearly off to a great start. It's 8:03 a.m. I'm exhausted. You can't see my face. I'm making coffee. I usually do a hot cup and a cold cup. Well, cold cup, iced coffee. Every morning because I'm tired all the time. I'm in a weird mood. Is that obvious? Anyways. I am gonna go put a face on while my egg is cooking for breakfast. And by put a face on, I mean literally just mascara. I'm only wearing mascara. Also, will I wear sweatpants to school today? It might be one of those days, y'all. It might be. Okay, hi. So I'm gonna put a face on and talk. So this week is gonna be a big one because this weekend I get to go move out of school completely, which is so relieving. I miss having my things. Not like I'm a possession-oriented person at all, but just I'm kind of living currently with half of the possessions that I normally would because I only have what I needed for break and then what I thought I would need through April 1st because I didn't predict that I'd be home for the rest of the semester. Not sure how that happened, as it was pretty clear as soon as they canceled schools that I was going to be here for the rest of the semester. But alas, here we are. So I get to move out, which means I can finally start putting together like what I'll actually need for my apartment, which is going to happen this week. And then I also have some big school stuff going on. So I have a big presentation tomorrow that I'm nervous about because it's a teaching presentation. It's called a micro teaching. And we have to teach about a subject that has to do with there's I don't know what one, food safety, is it weight loss? I didn't pick that one, so. Or healthy cooking techniques. And because I am not really a food safety person, I mean, I have to be a food safety person. I'm going to be a dietitian, but it's not really where I want to be. Focus. What I am more interested in is healthy cooking techniques out of those topics. So I am presenting on plant-based eating, which is cool. It's back to my roots. So by the time you see this video, I'll probably have already given the presentation. Let's hope it went well. I'm nervous. It's over Zoom. So that's going to be a hot mess, regardless. And we're graded on our Zoom skills. So that's nerve-wracking because I can't get in there and practice, If I launch a meeting with just myself, maybe I'll do that today. Maybe I'll just launch a meeting with myself. I said I was just gonna put on mascara and then I just put other stuff on my face, but now it's mascara time. This is the one that keeps advertising to me on Instagram. It's Thrive Cosmetics. And my mom had this, so I stole it from her office because she was keeping it there. And did I just get it on my shirt? No. It's weird, guys. It does make your lashes really, yes, spidery, I guess is the right word to say, which isn't technically a good thing, or typically a good thing. See, it makes them very thick, and I got some smudged up there, but it doesn't remove like a normal mascara at all. It comes off in tubes, but it's nice because you don't have to worry about it smudging, because it doesn't melt or run. It's kind of this consistency of, I don't even know. It's rubbery when you put it on. It's not liquidy at all. And the only way I can get it off is by rubbing it, and it pills on my hands and ew. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do for my face. It took me all of literally 3 minutes, so maybe I'll do something with the actual hair. I've been wearing a ton of hair scarves recently, more so because they give some sort of excitement to my face or my general appearance. but I just don't know if I can be bothered today. Also, I can't deal with oily hair, and currently I'm on day, I didn't shower yesterday, I showered the day before yesterday. Is that 2-day or 3-day hair? Doesn't matter. I hate it. I think it's 2-day hair, which is really not like anything in terms of like what most people do. But guys, I tell you, I can't stand the feeling of greasy hair. It makes me, I hate it. So I usually wash my hair every day. So I'm trying not to, but it's really not going well. I hate the feeling of it. And it's grossing me out. I have people telling me that it's like important, because it is. This hair scarf is horrible. It's so thick. Let's see. Oh, it smells like zucchini. Oh, that's delicious. Oh my God, my egg. Oh, shoot. Big rip, Riley. Oof. Fortunate breakfast. This egg, which is absolutely mutilated and kind of gross, but I'm gonna eat it. Toast with coconut oil and some grapes and coffee. And I'm gonna eat this really, really fast because I gotta go. I'm kind of running late, so see you soon. Hello, I'm here at the office. My 9 a.m. scheduled tutoring session was canceled for today, which is fine by me. We're rescheduling it to Thursdays, which is honestly better because waking up at 9 a.m. is, getting here by 9 a.m. on a Monday is a little challenging. But now I have an extra hour to kind of kill. Also, I redid my hair because I couldn't stand like oily hair on the back of my neck. Not my thing. I am gonna make a to-do list and try to get started on that. I kind of have a busy week and I don't wanna stress myself out too much by making a really big long list. So I'm gonna write down everything I have to do this week and then do it by day so that I don't get too overwhelmed. But I'm hoping to have some time to work on a fun project or two today as well, because I need it for my sanity. So I either wanna do like film a video, which I don't know how that would work because I'm filming one right now, but the other thing is maybe like try to, I have like parts of a little video to edit together for an IGTV, which I've been enjoying doing. They're kind of fun. I made one as of right now, so stay tuned. I will keep you posted, I guess. Like, there's not too much to say, but I think I'm gonna send any footage to edit to my computer right now so I can have it all together. It makes like one less big step when I'm trying to organize it to edit it. So that's the plan. The time is now 10:30. I've gotten a ridiculous amount done in about an hour, and I wanted to show you a tip for studying because that's what I'm doing. It's what I spend all of my days doing. Right now I'm working on studying for a microbiology exam. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, like, when I have concepts like this to know, I would take like, this is the whole point of the slide, is this little bit right here, the central dogma of molecular biology. And that's not terribly difficult to understand. So this is a good one to practice on. So control click, search with Google, bring it up here, and then you come over here and you see all these little cute little diagrams. Well, what we're gonna do is click images. And when it comes up with images, you're gonna have a bunch of really cute little diagrams. And what I find to be the easiest is to find one that's super simple, makes sense to me, and then I'll copy that down and supplement it with notes. So I take this, and then that's what I'm gonna draw right here. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get back to you. And then I used my notes, which are kind of over here, to match it up with the terms. So now I have a cute little visual. That helps me learn a lot. I am by absolutely no means any sort of expert when it comes to how to learn, but I do know it works for me, and little stuff like that is really helpful, especially when I'm working on like bio concepts visually. I am so much more efficient than I am reading or hearing it. So I hope that helps somebody maybe in this world. Okay, bye. I'm gonna do more studying. I'm gonna show you something cool. So I've mentioned that my mom owns her own building. This is her office. We're here alone. But she has this lower storefront. She owns the full building. There's like 6 or 7 storefronts. And in here, I can get the door open, she has a little apartment. It's not like beautiful or anything, but it is functional. And I love it because that means, okay, I'm having a really hard time. I'm having an awfully hard time with the fact that my hair is oily because I know that it's healthy to let it go a couple days between washes, but I can't freaking stand it because I have OCD, and when my body and my hair feel like different, it really, really bothers me, which is weird to admit. But I'm gonna take a shower and wash my hair because I have a little shower right here. I'm gonna take a shower, and I hope you enjoyed this little adventure. I'll get back to you in just a little bit. All of 10 minutes later, and I feel like a fully new person. Also, Mom, I took your pants. These are mine now. Because I'm convinced you stole my nice leggings, so they're mine. Until you take them back, which is totally fair. You're allowed to do that. But they're like Fabletics joggers in a medium, and they're really big on me, but super comfy. And I was tired of wearing jeans because today is gonna be a comfy day. Gotta go do homework now and go to class. Yes. It's lunchtime because I am very hungry and I didn't eat enough for breakfast. So I'm gonna listen to a lecture and eat my lunch because productivity, I guess. Hello, it's now 2 o'clock. I was having a huge, just a moment. I hit a wall around 1, and it's not like a wall work-wise, it's like a panic wall where like everything for the rest of the week sinks on my shoulders. And it happens every day, except for Thursdays, which is my last day. And it was hard, and I was really having a hard time. And then I did like a 12-minute little like Blogilates circuit just to like get my body moving, shake some of those jitters out. That's something that really helps me, is just some form of movement. It's such a crappy day outside that I wasn't gonna go out and go for a walk. That's what I would normally choose to do. So just did a super chill, like stretching video, and then a fitness martial dance video. 10 out of 10. So much fun. Let me show you. I did this one because it's one Carrie Dayton showed in one of her recent videos, and it was such a blast. I'm really happy. I actually did, I think, the same Blogilates workout she did in that video too, so. But it was a lot of fun, and I'm really happy. And I have like a few specific things to do. I'll show you. These are the last things I have to do before I go home. So I have to do some studying, save a PowerPoint, get some notes from my mom that I asked her to print, and then leave. And that's my plan. Remember about 5 minutes ago when I told you the weather was bad? Well, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, it is raining in torrents. Like, look at the river. Holy crap. Those aren't waves. That's water. Just like raining on the river. God, I hope it doesn't turn to hail. Hi. Today went downhill really, really fast when I got home. But I'm gonna end it out here because I'm not just gonna let the footage go to waste. And it's worth talking about, I guess. Pretty much around 5 o'clock every day, I hit a massive wall. And it's not like a work or productivity wall. It's a existential, like, depressive episode type wall. That sounds really, really dark. I'm okay. Like, everything's fine. But everything just, it was a dark 20 or so minutes, and then I cried, which is okay. And I came out to the kitchen after a little bit of just staring at my phone and being on Instagram and like being upset. I left my phone in there for a while, and I made pumpkin bread, and that's how I coped tonight. Took some pictures, posted on Instagram because I needed to sound off for a little bit, and I needed to know that like at least a couple people would see it. And then I made dinner, which is like 8 p.m. and meal prepped a little for tomorrow, and that's very loosely defined meal prep. Like somehow I got the motivation to put some rice in the cooker and tofu in the air fryer, and then I sat on the couch and watched an episode of Private Practice, which is one of my old favorite shows. It makes me want to be an OB so badly. That's pretty much everything you missed. gonna go play Animal Crossing for a little bit. It's like 10 o'clock now. And then go to sleep. So I hope you enjoyed, I hope you enjoyed this kind of very realistic, kind of like day in the life type of video. It's really, really chill. I can already tell it's gonna be a little bit of a mess. But that's okay. I'm not gonna waste the footage. I'm gonna put it up. We all need entertainment right now. Lord knows I do. And I hope that you guys had a good day and you have good things to look forward to. My puppy is whining. I'm gonna go put her out. Good night.